Okay. What is up, you guys? I think we remember this series that I used to play a lot. Um, I tried loading up my old world, but I could not accept it because I could not utilize it. So therefore, we are going to
Hey there.
start a
Welcome
new
back.
adventure.
I had such a great time playing Dungeons and Dragons with you last time. I'm glad you've decided to come back for more. Catra and Vair had some wild adventures together, but you didn't get to hear the full story. Those two had lots of adventures before their final battle to save the material plane.
I do not want to play a
In
paladin this
fact,
time.
why don't I take you through some of them? You'll get to see how Catra's relationship with Vair developed more closely.
I want to
Meet new
play a
characters, talk
barbarian.
with some
I
of your
want to try and
favorites,
play a barbarian
fight
this
new
time.
monsters, and explore hidden corners of the Forgotten Realms. First off, though, do you want a refresher on how the game works? Yes? Remember we had that lovely adventure with... First off, though, do you want to
Wait. I want to be... There we go. I'm now a barbarian, you guys. The barbarian. Yes. Okay. My bad, you guys. I'm a little crazy some days. I am gonna upload all these to YouTube, so I gotta make sure that I am signed in. I am signed into YouTube.
Now that
Okay.
we've cleared that up,
So that being
let's
said,
start with a little recap.
this is probably gonna be like
You
an
are
hour
playing as
long
Catra, a young adventurer from Nash Kell.
ish
Your parents tasked you
series.
to investigate a series of disappearances in your village, suggesting that you speak to
Rage.
the nearby dragon and
Oh,
Vair for short.
I've never
However,
played a
when you arrived
barbarian
in his
playing
cave,
D&D
you
before,
witnessed a
so this is gonna
horrible
be
scene.
fun.
Mysterious assailants trapped Vair's soul in a coin and stole his body away after infecting it with some sort of parasite for their own nefarious purposes. The villains then misplaced the coin, and you,
Okay.
upon touching it, found Vair's
Change
soul
emotes.
forced
Okay.
into your own body.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Note that Vair can talk to you, but only you can hear him. You return to your village only to find it set ablaze by the same people who had trapped Vair.
Fire.
They seem to be hunting you while everyone in your entire village, including your parents, have gone missing. As the pair of you set off on a journey to restore Vair to his body and rescue the missing townspeople, you begin exploring the world outside of your village for the first time. You too meet new allies, battle surprising and challenging enemies, and eventually learn of a coming calamity. While your relationship with Vair is rocky at first, you both find a strange comfort in one another's company, despite your unusual circumstances. Vair, however, has a terrible fear of small spaces and confinement, as they remind him of being rendered helpless while having his soul ripped from his body and stuffed into a coin. We rejoin our heroes after having faced the mage who stole Vair's body. But this story isn't about him. No, this is about your deal with Thesserai, Archmage and the Sage of Magic at Candlekeep. After you were arrested for sneaking into Candlekeep's inner ward, Thesserai offered to dismiss the charges and even help you to put Vair's soul back into his body in exchange for help with a task. Now that you have completed Thesserai's request, you return to the Great Library, where the powerful wizard awaits. After reporting to him, he reveals that those responsible for Vair's predicament may be a cult that worships insane, horrifying gods from beyond the stars called Elder Evils.
I don't have
He
any
even has a lead
weapons?
on
What the
something that
hell?
may help separate your soul from Vair's. Before you leave, though, it seems that he has another matter of great importance to discuss.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, I almost forgot. Before you head off to Icewind Dale, there is a favor I would like to ask of you. There's a magical artifact that might as well be a physical representation of I've been experimenting with chaos magic for the past year or three, and the deck of many things has been integral to my research. Unfortunately, the problem with chaos magic is that it is, well, chaotic. My investigations have been rather fruitful, but one of my experiments may have gone a little, unexpectedly. And now the deck has been scattered all around the Silver Coast, even up to Icewind Dale. I cannot make the trip myself. I have too many responsibilities here, but if you can collect the cards for me, then we can both benefit from whatever magics I uncover in my work. Fortunately, I had the foresight to place tracking spells on each card, partly to see where the cards go after someone.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this freaking barbarian.
The tracking is imprecise. I can only point you in the right direction. That being said, each card is a magical artifact in its own right, and is likely to have attracted some attention. Simply asking around and helping out the locals as you go could be a good way of finding the missing cards. Just don't try to reorganize them. Strange things could happen if you do, ranging from the inconvenient to the levels of horror that are reserved for nightmares and particularly bad advertisements. As a note, though, chaos magic is related to the energies of the outer planes. In other words, this research could be useful in figuring out exactly what that masked mage with his little army of eldritch horrors intends to do. He might even help you find and unravel Vair's body. Just have fun roughing it in the
Katra,
Rage, Storm Aura, and Fireball?
artifacts in all the realms.
I gathered. But what does it actually do?
The deck of many things is a set of cards like those you'd find in a set of playing cards. But each card carries with it a powerful magical effect. Using it is always risky, as some effects
he
can
hasn't
be
responded to me.
advantageous,
That's
but
not cool,
others
Jason.
disastrous.
Text me back, motherfucker.
Few know exactly what the possibilities of its use are, but it is powerful enough to cause untold chaos in the wrong hands. At the same time, in the right hands, it could be the deciding factor in turning the tides of war. We must secure all the missing cards, as much as it pains me to do the bidding of Thesserai.
Yikes. I guess we better get going then.
Oh, we are gonna do... Not what I wanted. Gotta talk to her. What the fuck?
You again. I makes up if it will bring before you the lighthouse there. This is back 3. We've actually sent
And what do I...
yes, plus 3. We've actually
Is there anything more you can tell me about this?
I am afraid not. The only thing when we went to him 3 years, we've actually sent people.
I'll look into this for you.
That is fine.
Okay. 20 seconds. That's gonna. I think it's 30 seconds. No, I wanna. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh. What the fuck? Dude, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Hold still. Okay, fuck it.
I don't like turning away so many visitors. Hope the sages figure out these disappearances soon.
Wait, let's get out of the negatives first. How do I track? Okay. Oh, it's over there, okay. Ugly man. I'm glorious. I'm beautiful.
Getting tired of guard duty.
Can I help you with something?
The captain of the guard said that you would take me to that island with the lighthouse on it.
Ah, another one, huh? Hope you have your affairs in order. Seems like half the people I take over there for her never make the return trip.
Yeah, she said something along those lines too.
Huh, your funeral? Well, come on then. I'll play the part of ferryman to the afterlife again, it seems.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
That is disquieting. Perhaps Perhaps there is a siren about.
A what?
A creature that sings to lure people into danger, usually to run a ship ashore so that it can eat whomever falls in the water. Keep an eye out. They are devious, but not too dangerous in the fight.
These skeletons are still wearing what's left of their armor.
They must be what is left of some of our predecessors, but I cannot tell whether these were avowed soldiers or mercenaries like us.
Like us? I'm not a mercenary.
You agreed to payment from someone you do not owe allegiance to in exchange for risking your life. That makes you a mercenary, especially considering how you are now killing monsters to secure that payment.
That's... okay, that's fair.
It is nothing to be ashamed of.
How is that sound supposed to lure anyone? It makes me want to run the other way.
Indeed. Perhaps not a siren, but something else. Look at that wall. Something happened there where that frame hangs.
Indeed, there is a simple frame. Looking at this frame, you cannot tell what used to be within.
Don't like the sound of that.
Nor I. Be careful, child. That is no siren we hear. That is a banshee! Block your ears, lest its wail kill you!
It can kill me just by screaming?
Stop! Please. I am sorry. I shall not try to hurt you again. My mind
I killed her.
is not entirely my own.
Why is she still alive?
Right.
You were frightened. You tried to kill me.
I am sorry. I have been in this state for some time, and it feels like my thoughts become a bit more chaotic and nonsensical with every day. New people surprise me and upset me, especially after some tried to destroy me, and I have been alone for so long.
Who are you?
I can kill
Are
her.
you why this fog is always in place? Why won't you let anyone light the lighthouse?
My name is
She's holding me
Linda.
hostage,
When
but
I was alive, I had a vision.
this is
for
what
the
I can do.
city, a way to better it. But the sages were not willing to surrender the power they so cherish. I was sentenced by the petty and jealous men who rule Candle Keep to be this lighthouse's keeper for the rest of my days. One night, though, a ship appeared and grazed this island's rocky shore. I watched it happen, looking for any sign of why the crew did not steer away. But instead of men on the decks, I saw rats. Thousands of them. Many fled from the ship and onto the island, swimming to shore before swarming the tower. I locked the doors and heard them scratching and biting at the wood and trying to climb the walls. There was no way out, and I could only sit and listen, trapped. Eventually, I died, and my spirit was bound here by the horror I had experienced. I cannot leave and am forced to relive those memories every day. It is driving me mad.
Do you know how we could bring you peace? Send you to the afterlife?
No, but I do know how you can free me from this island, at least. There is a circle of stones in the woods where druids sometimes meet to worship and conduct rituals. There is strong magic in that place, and if you burn my bones on the altar, along with a symbol of the event that so cursed me, my spirit will be lifted into the air with the smoke and ash, setting me free from my prison. I will be able to wander the world and leave those terrible memories behind.
What do you mean by a symbol? Any idea what we could use?
The ship that brought the rats here washed ashore nearby. That vessel was the architect and will provide the means of my freedom. Find something unique to the ship, something that shows its identity, like the boards where its name is painted, for example.
All right then. I'll help you.
Thank you. Truly, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Here. I will feel when the deed is done, and both the fog and I shall depart the moment it is, never to return. Farewell.
So many
Child,
stairs.
I would be careful of that one. Banshees are not your average ghost or lost soul, and the stories I have heard are far from flattering. As far as I know, they are always elf women who have been punished for some misdeed. You may want to ask Thesserai about why she was imprisoned here before deciding to loose her upon the world. As one of the city's sages, he likely knows what happened.
I'll think about it.
Surprised to see you still alive.
There, that figurehead on the ship will do perfectly for dealing with the Banshee, Selindra.
Damn! Holy...
Human don't need pointy things. They hurt.
Ooh, fuck this.
Human go well with stew tonight.
Damn, that was a fucking direct hit, too. Ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this person. I might have to actually let her go. I'm not...
So you intend to free the Banshee without knowing more about her? I strongly advise reconsideration. Perhaps a visit to Thessari is in order. You are playing with fire.
What will you do? Free the Banshee? You take Solindra's bones and begin scooping it up.
I might lose. Get your ass over here, Banshee.
There. You did the right thing,
Ooh!
Now Candlekeep can have its lighthouse back and its people can sleep in peace, knowing that such a creature will not haunt them. Well done.
Huh. Solindra dropped one of Thessari's cards. Maybe she found it washed up on her island. Wonder why she was carrying it around, though. Hoping it would help somehow?
Oh, okay, where did this go? I think he's over. My ride's on the opposite side. I mean, I can go all that way, but behind me, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna follow how I would because I'm gonna need this person later on. And I'm not gonna just leave my ride over here. I'm not gonna do that to my ride. Ooh! See if I can go past these guys without alerting them, even though I just like almost alerted them to me. I should really do a death counter, really. This is the shipwreck. Is there anything over here? What? What the hell? I could... Okay, now I have to try it. I want to know. This is just me me thinking I might be able to do something different with these guys over here. You know, these hobgoblins, these orcs, whatever the heck they are. Nope. Okay. I guess I level up every time I complete a quest. Hopefully. The docks, please. shocking, isn't it? And that means I'll be right here. I'm gonna do that. Alright, now I'm gonna go to... Where are you at? I want new weapon. Damn.
I wonder if it's true. Could there really be a dragon living underneath the library?
Don't try to steal anything. I've got a good memory for faces.
We're having a sale today. Buy one, get one for the same price.
Wait, is that the sound of money?
Okay, I might get... Nope, I don't have enough.
An adventurer? You'll be sorry if you don't.
I'm gonna go up to see Tesserae. I'm gonna go see the guard lady up here. Wherever this guard lady is. So just things a little awkwardly. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, there she is. With a sword through her throat.
Ah, I was wondering when you would return. It seems that I underestimated you. Truth be
See,
told, I half
sword through her
expected you to
throat.
die or run away when I sent you to investigate the lighthouse. But here you are. The mists are gone and the island seems to be safe again. Thank you for your service to Candlekeep. Your payment, as promised.
If you'd like, we can continue on to more adventures now, or you can continue to explore. You'll always be able to come back later. If you're ready
Okay,
to
I got
move on,
+1 to my
don't
stat
speak
points.
with the man with the cart. He's a friendly sort, though I can't remember his name.
Aha! And then Tesserae, which is in here.
Back again? I'll take.
Do you know anything about a woman?
Oh, she'd threatened. We sentenced her. Yes, that one came back to bite us, huh?
She wants to be free of.
If done properly, it would do just that. And knowing her, she would.
So we just leave?
Not necessarily. If you grind her, that will tie her to the. That being said, she please at least consider.
I'll tell you how it goes.
I'm gonna go over to quest. Talk to...
You're still around. Not that I don't enjoy your company, but don't you have better things to do?
Not started. There's something strange about the inn in Ice and Dale. Talk to the innkeeper. Declamin. That's right. Has tasked me with finding the missing cards. Okay. You a piece of shite. Like this. Okay, I need to find out where the inn is. Oh, that is. Okay, you guys don't want to talk. Okay, that's fine. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I'll take those. Those are located. Alright, let's go start looking for some of them, you guys. Hello, guard.
Getting tired of guard duty. I want to go back to studying magic.
Nope. Okay. You. What about you, my elven brethren? Hmm.
From atop the city walls, I saw a tree fall in the forest, but I wasn't there to hear it. Did it still make a sound?
It seems like no one can get through the emerald door anymore.
Consider potions and insurance against dying.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I put no. 25, 25.
Wait! Is that the sound of money?
I'll purchase you.
We're having a sale today. Buy one, get one for the same price.
You heard any interesting rumors or no?
Plenty of rumors around here. But if you're looking for work, living in a shipwreck there...
Yeah.
Nah.
It seems like no one can get through the emerald door anymore.
Chase out the pack of kobolds. That means I'm gonna have to go back to...
I came all this way with a wagon full of magical books to offer the library, and of course, they already have all of them.
Okay, where is this? I think he is... Where is this guy at?
From atop the
Oh, I think I drank a
I
speed
saw
potion.
tree fall in the forest, but I wasn't there to hear it. Did it still make a sound?
Damn it. No, I didn't want to drink the speed potion. Alright, let's try and do this. Nicely. Without, you know, killing everybody. But I might not be able to.
Human? What do human want?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Wipe out?
Big furry.
Yes, yes, hoisted.
What if I took... And where would I...
In cave.
I do remember.
Why wait? Oh, great shiny one. Speak lots, and maybe help us be gooder.
That is so satisfying. Come here. Come get me. Right in the open. 2 seconds. Oh, fucking wolf. God damn. I'm screwed. Woo! Woohoo! Oi. Oh, thank God. Dude, there's 3 over there. And I barely survived 2. Oh, you want to play? I'll be playmate. Come here, puppy. I'll divide and conquer. Even though I totally fucking missed that fight. Ball. Dude, my wrist is hurting from this. Dude, now it's back to 3. Let's see if I can circumvent it so I don't have to fight him. If I don't have to fight him, then that means less money for me, but... there's also less chance of me dying. Damn, I just torched them. Find the furry thing.
Goblins. Disgusting little creatures. Not even good for eating. The kobolds mentioned a large furry creature, though. Chances are these goblins all follow a bugbear or some other similarly mean-spirited and brutish creature. Find and kill the leader, and perhaps that will get the kobolds to leave.
Find the furry thing. Okay, got it. I'm a barbarian, so that makes a lot of sense to me. Let's fight in the open where I can fight you for fun. Oh, I missed that horribly. Come on, fireball, fireball. Oh, that's an owlbear. That's a furry thing, all right. Oh, that is something I did not want to fight. I forgot about that thing first thing. Damn! That's a mimic right there. So Almost 2 full stacks of gold, you guys. Alright, quest. Kobolds have agreed. You can probably find an Iron Throne mine. Okay. I thought I already killed that furry thing. Okay, there I killed 2 furry things. What next? Do I need to kill more furry things? I will. Bring them on, furries. Okay, now it's time to go up. See if that means that's what needs to be done. Just swing, 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 swing. Damn. Almost 2.5 gold. Stacks of gold. Oi. Just sit down. I don't know why you're attacking me. You just watch me demolish your whole fucking cave of people, your friends. I don't know why you think it's funny or smart to try and attack me. Oh, I launched that across the courtyard and got him. Okay, nobody. Dang, you guys, almost 2.5 stacks of gold coins. I have enough to buy. Now I have 2.5, a little over 2.5 stacks of gold left. Okay, now I gotta return to think I'm gonna need to go through them. That being said, we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Can we get to 3 stacks before we get there? I mean, we could, but we'd have to fight a lot of monsters. Like, we're gonna have to turn around and fight those bears. Like, not the bears, the monsters, the wolfies, and the other ones.
I took care of your bugbear.
No! Not supposed to take care of him!
That's what I meant that the bugbear is dead now.
Oh! Why, but we no leave yet. Still no sign from...
You'll be killed if you stay. You have to leave.
Killed by who? Humans?
They can get sharp things.
We like Woodhouse by water.
Talking to these creatures is a waste of time. One of the missing cards. The kobolds must have found it while out scavenging. Glad they didn't use it for toilet paper.
Almost got to 3 stacks. Alright guys, when we're done here, we return to Candlekeep Hall. That is the end. We're gonna... First off, I want to see what piece of gear we are missing. I believe we're missing the helmet. Yes. We are missing the helmet. That being said, we're gonna go to this person up here. We're gonna get a helmet.
Good day.
And then we're gonna do this. Then Candlekeep. Where are they? I don't even remember where these guys are at. Oh, over here. Doug Connor.
Hey there. One of my customers saw you hanging around a certain now kobold-free shipwreck. Good work, young one. This is pay well earned. Now be sure to spend some of that coin here, alright? Good to see a friendly face. Good to see a friendly face.
Yeah, thanks.
Good to see a friendly face.
Sure. You guys, like I said, that is the end of this stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that, hit that follow button. But until tomorrow, peace out, you guys.